I'm live. Hooray. If you have Parkinson's or you've had a stroke or you have aphasia, apraxia, or a brain injury, hi, welcome. I'm Kirsten. This is the Beyond High C live stream. It's a practice to help you with your speech if you are trying to improve your speech, or if you have a loved one trying to improve their speech after a stroke, brain injury, with aphasia, apraxia, or with Parkinson's. And it is my goal to have an entertaining, engaging practice here. You can jump in the live chat if you're able to with me, and I'll have us saying and doing some things together with words and with rhythm, moving your arms across your body to build neural connections. So I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome. And if you are able, you could drop a note in the chat and say hello. I'll be asking some questions of you. You can drop comments and your opinions and answers in the chat, and that will be really, really good. I am very excited to be here. Now, I have some inspiration. I was thinking about a person who is in my Seymour Academy to bring you as an inspiration. There are a lot of people making progress, so it was hard to choose, but I found one, so that'll be good. Let's warm up, and then I will ask you the question I've been asking people in Beyond High C classes. I've got little conversation classes, all organized by level, and we were on a break, but now we're back in session, and so there you go. Oh, you are. Hi, I know who you are. That is Mr. John Young. Hi, John Young. Welcome. John, how's your voice, man? I didn't hear it, then I heard it, then I didn't hear it again. Lakeisha, hello. Lakeisha, class, we need to talk. All right, Lakeisha. Now, John Young, who's there in the chat, he's in Seymour Academy. I got to see him earlier today, trying to get words to come out. And I am working, I'll tell you about that later. Right now, I want you to sit up a little tall in your seat. Ooh, Lakeisha, this will be good practice. Sit up a little tall in your seat. The thing is, if you want to get your speech to come out better and faster, make better sounds, you've got to be intentional with your mind and train your body to work for the sound to come out the best it can, if that makes sense. One thing is, it's not a good voice day for you, John. So John in the comments is dropping a note about having an off voice day. And I want to say that too. You probably know, you probably experience it, or your loved one does. Here's the thing. 100% of the people that I have the pleasure to work with, and over the almost 10 years I've been doing this, I've had the pleasure of working with, everybody has rough days sometimes where you might have made a lot of practice with your speech, and then suddenly it's like you've gone down a lot of steps. And I cannot imagine how frustrating that must be. It's probably a little scary, wondering, where did all my progress go? But I do want to tell you, 100% of the people that I have seen in the time that I've been doing my conversation classes and groups, they get better. They'll have an off day or two or three, and then they'll go right back to where they were, back at that level that they had arrived at. So I want to give you that hope and peace of mind that you're going to have off days and off moments, but your speech progress that you've been working on can come back, and it will. I've actually seen it come back 100% of the time. So that's pretty good news for you and me and everybody. All right, we're going to sit up a little tall on our seat, because you gotta find that place of belief and hope inside you. Hope that you can get better, that you can get your words out, that you can be understood. And you want to push out any tension, any stress, or any negativity. We're going to take 3 breaths to that end. And if you're just joining us, I'm glad you are. We're going to have a little exercise here that'll be interactive. You could do it along with me. If you've had a stroke, or you have aphasia, apraxia, brain injury, Parkinson's disease. So You can move your arms. You could move one arm or two arms or no arms. And it can come down across your face like this. The reason is for you to get centered and focused in that place inside you where you believe that words can flow better and that your speech can be improved. Ready, everybody? You can breathe in belief, blow out stress. You know, we're going to do it maybe 5 times. And if you can feel there's a rhythm in what I'm saying, and that's very intentional because that helps your speech, no matter what level you're on. You could say it with me, feel the rhythm with me. Get your arms, your breath ready. If you got an affected arm, you could hold it like that. Ready, here we go. Breathe in belief, blow out stress. Feel the rhythm. Let's go. Breathe in belief. Blow out stress. Do it a couple more times. Ready, go. Breathe in belief. It needs to have energy. Blow out stress. And we'll do it one more time. Ready? Breathe in belief. Blow out stress. You want to get the stress out. Now, we just had a holiday where there might have been a lot of turkey eaten. Now, John Young said he did not celebrate this holiday. I celebrated it. I don't know if you did. I watched a parade, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. It was a wild holiday at my house. I don't know if you had that holiday, but we're in a holiday time now, right? We're in the month of, can you say what month it is? It's a brand new month here. It's the month that we'll have Hanukkah, Christmas. What month is it? Say it if you know it. You could say it out loud to your screen. You could type it in the chat if you're able. What month are we in? If you're unable, a lot of people I know, if they've had a stroke, if they have aphasia, they'll start from January to work their way up to this month. Lakeisha typed it. December. So if you have breath support challenges, make sure you're up, sitting up a little tall in conversation mode. Take a fresh breath. And there are 3 beats, everybody. You could say with me, December, December, December. Let's say that again. December, December, December. Can you say that on your own? December. Lots of good things happening in December. There you go. And I like that Lakeisha put that here. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you'll get ready to make some comments. Let's do a little cross body action, crossing the midline. I'd like to remind you here, you have a midline. It divides one side of you from the other. And when you cross over it with your arm or your leg, you'll build neural connection. And you want that for your speech, for your cognition, and for your movement. So we'll do it right now. We're doing a tune. Now, in my Beyond High C conversation classes, we actually do a tune every week. Hi, Dee Dee, welcome. And since it's, what month is it, everybody? You could say it out loud to your screen. The month is feel the rhythm. December. You're saying it. December. This is a great month for holiday tunes, I think. Even if you're not into celebrating the holidays, there's some good tunes to celebrate with. So we've been doing Sleigh Ride, and we have a little Harry Connick Jr. action we're doing that with. I'm thinking of a sleigh. I'm thinking of it starting up on a hill and going down a hill such like that. You could do that with your arm. You could hold your affected arm too. You could start at the top of the hill and you're going right across your body, across your face, down the hill. So you're starting up the hill, and down the hill. You could feel the rhythm with me, and we could say up and down. Feel the rhythm. Let's go. Up and down. Let's do that again. Up and down. Hi, Rudolph. Do that again. Up and down. Do it a couple more times. Up and down. And last time, this side. Up and down. And Rudolph said December in the chat. Now that rhythm is important, everybody. So I hope you could key into it, feel the rhythm, and do it with us. I'm going to do it on the other side now. If you have an affected arm, you could hold it. I know smart physical therapists tell us that you should be moving your affected parts. If you have an affected arm, affected hand, affected side, as much as you can move it is really good. So we'll go on the other side. You could say up and down. What are we doing? This is the top of the hill, and we're doing a little sledding action, sort of a little hill and another little hill and another little hill, crossing the midline from one side to the other. It builds neural connection. Ready? It'll go up and down. Feel the rhythm. Let's go up and down. Let's do that again. Up and down. Do it a few more times. Up and down. And two more times. Up and down. And last time, go up and down. Can you feel that rhythm? We'll see if we could cross over the midline some more as we go. Oh, let me see what John had to say. My turkey day was just, Okay, there you go. So did you see John Young's comment? If you can see it, my turkey day was just me and my wife having turkey chili and watching football on TV. That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. Did you watch football on Thanksgiving Day? Feel the rhythm of that? See if you can answer, everybody. So many people who come to Say More Academy, they may be in a situation where they want to say yes when they mean yes, and they want to say no when they mean no. So that's a good thing to practice. You can practice it with me here. Saying it out loud. Lakeisha, are you going to say it out loud to your device? Say it out loud. And you can put your, oh, she said no. Did you say it? We're going to say with Lakeisha, everybody say it out loud to your screen. You could put your thumb down and say no, no, no. Let's do that again. No, no, no. And do it one more time. No, no, no. John said it was good. That's right. That is a very good exercise. If you have aphasia, if you have a stroke or brain injury, you might be saying something, you mean something else, to say yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. So Lakeisha did not watch football like John did on Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to ask you, and you answer yes or no. You could say yes or no 2 more times, yes or no. There you go. We'll leave it at that. Here's the question. Get ready to answer. And I hope you will use your voice. Take a fresh, feeling, energetic breath in. John, I'm talking to you and any of you who need to really support your sound better. Did you watch football on Thanksgiving Day? Did you watch football on Thanksgiving Day? Did you watch football on Thanksgiving Day? You could say yes or no. Yes or no. Last time, yes or no. Oh, Rudy did. All right. Oh, it was good. Good, John. Yeah, that sounds pretty relaxing to me. Rudolph, did I call you Rudy? I just assumed you said it was okay, but Rudolph, yes to the football. Yes. Yes to football on Thanksgiving Day. I just saw someone in class yesterday and she's been pretty quiet, but yesterday something got on. Oh, I asked her, I was asking everybody, what was the highlight? Because we had been off for 2 weeks. What was the highlight of your last couple of weeks? Maybe it was Thanksgiving related and maybe not. And her highlight was watching football. That was her highlight. So she was pretty excited to go on and on about football, and she's been pretty quiet. That was a big jump in her confidence level. Yes to football on Thanksgiving Day. Here's the thing. If you are surviving stroke or brain injury, or you have Parkinson's, aphasia, apraxia, it's so important to help get your confidence up. And I think we're pretty good at that, helping you develop your confidence. You might be able to say more things than you're currently saying. You might be stuck somewhere, and confidence, having some practice and some positive, good experiences getting your words out can really help you develop confidence enough that you'll be willing to speak up in front of people, make mistakes in front of people, and have that go okay for you. So confidence is important, and she had it about football, so that was good. All right, Rudolph watched it. John watched it. There you go. I watched some football on Thanksgiving too, but Lakeisha didn't. No problem. Now, so yeah, I want to inspire you. Let me see. Actually, I was telling you a little holiday tune. Tunes are so good. Songs are so good for the rhythm, for your breath support, and for speaking, for speech practice. So I want to see when we've been singing Sleigh Ride, and you could do these couple little moves with me. You could cross your body. I bet you know the refrain of this. You're motioning for your friends to come. It's come on. You want to say that with me? You could take your hand, really do it. Go cross your body, cross the midline. On this side, come on. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. You could say with me, you. You could feel that rhythm, you. Let's do that again, you. Let's 2 more times, you. And 1 more time, you. This is a little practice to help improve speech, speak better, and to feel the rhythm and be intentional and strong like that is helpful. You, you, you. So take your hand if you want to. You can motion this way. You're going to cross over the midline. It builds neural connection. Feel the rhythm of that. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. We'll go a little faster. Keep the rhythm. Here we go. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's do that again. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. And 1 more time, here we go. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Can you feel that rhythm? It's powerful. It can even help you prepare your breath support and make your breath support connect with the sound you're trying to make to be stronger. That's what John's working on. Now, holiday time. Holiday time. It's coming. It's here. I saw somebody earlier in class. He said that he had already bought Christmas presents. He'd already wrapped them, and they're under his tree already. I was surprised to hear that. Is that true for anybody? Now, not everybody here is going to have a Christmas tree. Not everybody here is going to celebrate Christmas. Maybe you celebrate something during December. It's a festive time. If you are a buyer of presents for the holidays? Have you bought presents yet? You could say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Have you bought presents yet? Yes or no, yes or no. Oh, Lakeisha's a no. Have you bought presents yet? Yes or no? Yes or no? And if you're going to put your thumb up, you might as well cross over your midline for that. Yes or no? I keep hitting these things on my desk. Have you bought presents yet? My goodness, and wrapped it. He said he used a lot of Scotch tape. A lot of Scotch tape is what he said. Oh man, presents. No, Rudolph. Rudolph says no. Sad face. No, me either. I bought one present so far, and I was proud of myself for that. That's the earliest I've probably ever done it. Oh, John says yes. He has bought a present already. All right, John, go, John, go. He's bought a present already. There we go. Now, I have a Christmas tree up. Let me ask you this. Some of you maybe have one. Some of you don't have one yet. Some of you won't be putting up a tree, either because it's not part of your celebration or you don't celebrate Christmas, which is all of those options are fine options with us. Do you have a Christmas tree? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's where the presents would go. I have to tell you though, Christmas presents can never go under my Christmas tree. I don't know if you can guess why. Oh, Lakeisha has a Christmas tree. I love it. Go, Lakeisha, go. She's got a Christmas tree. Yeah. Here's why presents can't go under my Christmas trees, because I have dogs here. I have foster dogs. Not yet. John says not yet. No Christmas tree yet. No Christmas tree yet. Good grief. So, oh, Judy. Hi, Judy. Judy, you have 3 Christmas trees? Oh, man. I'm jealous of that. I love that. You know, there's a sentence there, everybody, and we could think about Judy, and we would use her pronoun. Are we going to say he or she? For Judy, we'll say she. She. There are a lot of people in Seymour Academy. There are a lot of people that if you've had a stroke or brain injury, you have aphasia, you might be trying to say she when you mean she. We could start the sentence with she has 3 Christmas trees. Feel the rhythm of that? She has 3 Christmas trees. Ready? Let's go. She has 3 Christmas trees. One more time. Go. She has 3 Christmas trees. Yes, Lakeisha, she. Lakeisha. 3. She has 3 Christmas trees. I love that. I love to go by someone's house and they have Christmas tree little light up on the porch of their house. I think that looks really good inside and outside. Maybe they're in her house though. 3 Christmas trees. Getting back to presents though, right? You don't have to be celebrating Christmas to have presents. Presents. All right, some of you have bought presents already. Some of you haven't. Maybe you wrap them, maybe you don't. Presents. We, they, she, he. Who said they had done a present? John had. John has bought a present. So we could say in that case, it wouldn't be a she, it would be he. He bought a present. You could say with me the word present, present, present. It's good to tap the rhythm. Present, present, present. You could tap your chest too. Present, present, present. He bought a present. He bought a present. He bought a present. Present, present. John, I wonder if you'd take a fresh feeling breath in. You could even hum present and see if it'll come out loud to your screen. It's a really good idea, everybody, for you to be feeling the rhythm along and trying to say these things with me as best you can in the rhythm, taking a fresh feeling breath in. And if the words don't come, you could make any sound. You could la, 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 or or hum. Those are all very good for your brain, your cognition, and your speech. So I want to encourage you to do that. Okay, we're talking about presents. Now, that's next week. We're talking about highlights. Highlights of your holiday time so far. Earlier in Seymour Academy, we were talking about the highlights of some people's week, some people's Thanksgiving. Some people had, a few people, just like you might have seen in the comments with John. John said he had his Thanksgiving with just he and his wife, turkey, chili, and football, which I think sounds like a cozy little Thanksgiving. His group was small, and you could feel it and say it: small, small, small. And if it's tricky for you to make your muscles do the thing they should do so people can understand your words, you want to hold out the beginning sound. So the beginning of small would be an S, like you're a snake. And then you could say the word small, small, small. And do that again. Small, small, small. Do you hear me holding out the S? If you had a Thanksgiving gathering, was it small or big? Some people, somebody earlier said she had 16 people at her house for dinner. 16, that is a good number. Now, if you've got aphasia, numbers can be very tricky. And I always like to tell people in Seymour Academy, try not to be hung up on the numbers. If you can say them or you want to practice them or work on them, that's great. But I don't want you to ever be hung up on saying something that you can't say, because it won't take away from your good story as much as you think. So 16 is a pretty big number. Medium for Lakeisha. Okay. She had a medium size group. That's good. I think that's nice. Do you guys think 16 is medium or large? I don't know. Medium. Medium. She had a medium size group. All right. So somebody had 10, somebody had 16, but there was somebody in class, in conversation class on Monday. He had gone to a family reunion and they had 75 people at Thanksgiving. A family reunion on Thanksgiving, 75 people. He said there were people everywhere. Can you picture that? I think that sounds like a really good time. And I think some of you might find that pretty stressful, right? Do you think that would be stressful? I think it might be. Goodness. Maybe a little bit stressful. 75 people for Thanksgiving. Okay, Lakeisha thinks that 16 is a medium amount. Yeah, you had a medium amount and that's a large amount. 75 people for Thanksgiving. I think that would be a lot of fun. Some of you, though, you may not like crowds too much. Might make you nervous, especially if you have had a stroke or a brain injury. That can be pretty overwhelming, right? All right. Well, I just want to inspire you. All right. And I want to give you a quick highlight example. There's someone, her name is Holly. She's in Seymour Academy and our conversation class. She's been on a mission to get her sentences more complete. It's been a struggle. It's been a very big challenge. She had her stroke several years ago, but she is saying complete sentences now. And 2 weeks ago, it was more of a struggle than it is right now. She almost sounds like a totally different version of herself. She's being mindful. She's built the skill and she's built the confidence and she's getting complete sentences out. I know that is a challenge and a goal for a lot of people. Is that a challenge that you have? You could drop yes in that chat and let me know. Are you trying to get your sentences complete? Yes? Yes? Whatever your challenge, whatever your level that you're on, I want to remind you of this. It's been my experience that if you will pick out one target goal, maybe the thing that's driving you the craziest about your speech, choose one target goal, focus intently on that target goal for a couple of minutes a day, just a couple of minutes for you by yourself, and then say that with other people. Try to get those things happening with other people. You will make progress. If you have all of the goals at one time in equal priority, you're not going to get where you want to go, and definitely not as fast as you want to go. But if you will target something specific and march toward that, march toward it again, march toward it tomorrow, march toward it the next day, a few minutes at a time, you will see real progress, real progress. All right, so Judy, see if you know this. Now, she did put it in the comments, but I'll test you anyway. Judy has 3 of these. Do you remember what it was? We were talking about the holidays, talking about getting ready for the holidays. Judy has 3 what? You might put it in your house. You might put lights on it, ornaments on it. What does she have? She has 3. Lakeisha wrote it. Tree, tree, tree. Right. She has 3 Christmas trees, 3 of them. Okay. And what else do I want to say? What else can I quiz you on that I saw? Let's see. Well, John watched this, and Rudolph said he did too. On Thanksgiving Day, what did John and Rudolph watch? You could say it if you know it out loud to your screen. Say it if you know it. What did they watch? It's a game. That's right, Lakeisha, you're on it, man. You are on it. They watched ready, we'll say it, football, football, football. They watched football, football, football. They watched football. Oh, the Cowboys won? I didn't see that game. I'm not really much of a Cowboys fan, but oh well, that's okay. I think they're a rival of the team I like. Football. They watched football. All right. Also, too, I hope you know it's so good and helpful to practice things that are true and real for you, words and ideas that you're interested in, that you have a strong opinion about. That will make the best practice, and that will help you make progress too. So I hope you will be mindful of that. I'm so glad you're here. If you're not subscribed to the Beyond High C channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. Oh, you're sorry that they won and I'm not a fan, huh, John? I hope you'll subscribe to the Beyond High C channel. We'll be here live again. I've got shorts that we put on. We'll put on some more long exercise videos to keep people going. And I want you to know that you are welcome in Say More Academy and our conversation class at Beyond High C. We would love to have you. You can go see what it's about and see some more details about it. I'm going to drop the link in the chat right there. There you go. And you can comment here and I can answer questions and we can talk. I hope you have the best possible rest of your day. Thank you for being here. And please know, if you're trying to improve your speech, I promise you it can be done. You can get better. You can probably get a lot better than you think, and you can probably do it a lot faster than you think. Rudy. Okay, I'm going to call you Rudy from now on since you put that there, Rudy. So I want to give you that hope. I want to fill you up with hope. And if you have hope and belief in this, it'll make a big difference. John, you are very, very welcome. I hope you said a lot of things out loud. Did you try it? Even though it wasn't a great speaking day today? You're only halfway through your day, huh, John? Maybe it'll get better as it goes. All right. Well, subscribe. I hope you'll go check out Beyond High C, our website, beyondhighc.com. And okay, good. That's good. I'm also working on the membership here. We have members here on our channel, and I'm going to make that into a Say More Academy Lite. That's how we're going to serve you best here, I think. Okay, thanks for watching and being here, and we'll see you next time or in another video really soon. You could say with me, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. In rhythm it goes goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. All right, you guys, I hope to see you next time. I appreciate all of you for being here and commenting, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.